Hi and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. It's Tony from X Holiday Rep Adventures bringing you another video from Tenerife. We're here in Playa de las Americas. We are just outside the rear of the Veronicas complex on the beachfront, and we're going to go on a walk heading in the direction of the Bougainville Playa, the San Eugenio complex, which if we just look is in that direction there. In the distance we've got Fanyabé, Turviscus, Adeje as well. So let's see how far we get today, but we're starting off here as I just show you the amazing clear skies of the beach. You've got La Gomera in the distance there, and yeah, YouTube.
What's your name?
X Holiday Rep Adventures.
Let me say hello.
Say hello. ¿Hablas español?
Español.
Estaba trabajando aquí en el año 92 hasta 95.
Wow, you didn't buy it now.
Guía. ¿Eh?
¿No compraste casa en ese año?
No.
You could be millionaire.
I know, yeah, I know, yeah. But no, I used to work for Airtours Holidays. It's a company for the British holiday makers.
Okay, but you're from England, but India.
From Manchester.
Beautiful.
From Manchester United, Manchester City.
Man City,
But yeah, so
Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney. Yeah, so I'm just doing some videos to show everybody.
Beautiful.
I'm sharing my memories of living here. So I lived here for almost 3 years.
Living in Las Americas.
And the Columbus, La Viñas.
Yeah. I know. Next Playa Honda.
Costa del Silencio, Golf del Sur también.
Wow.
El Dorado.
It was 5 years.
Well, here in Las Americas for just almost 3 years.
Wow. Pretty.
Yeah,
Now
it's good to meet you. So what's your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? Marco. Y Marco, ¿tú qué trabajas aquí?
Bartending, but now.
Okay. Okay. So you've had an injury.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So
Physiotherapy.
where do you work? Which bar do you work at?
In Playa Paraíso, that way.
Oh, in Playa Paraíso. Okay. So
Okay.
it's quite quiet in Playa Paraíso, isn't it?
Too much. But,
Yeah.
You are famous on YouTube?
No, not yet, but hopefully.
Okay.
So I only have about 200
I
subscribers.
make my benediction for your channel, okay?
Thank you, Marco. Where are you from?
Napoli.
Napoli.
Italy.
Maradona and Careca.
Yeah. You're
My favorite, Careca.
Yes.
Alemão.
Yesterday I met Alessio Tacchinardi yesterday.
Oh wow,
And
is he
was
here?
speaking about, I was here. And we were speaking about Zidane, how good was Zidane, how good was Piero, and all the guys that he played with.
Right,
So,
okay.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Say hello to everybody. Enjoy Tenerife. Enjoy with you. Okay.
Thanks, Marco.
Good luck for the
Ciao.
channel. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Well, that was great. I've just met an Italian, Marco. You saw there that works here on the islands of Tenerife. He works in the resort of Playa Paraíso. So if you see in the distance there the tall hotels, that is the direction of Playa Paraíso. So it's just outside of Las Americas. I'm not sure if you can get there along the coastline. I'm pretty sure you'd have to get local transport or a car or a taxi to take you to Playa Paraíso. But Playa Paraíso is where the Hard Rock Hotel is. I'm not sure why they didn't build it in either Playa de las Americas or Adeje or Fanyabé area or Turviscus, but they obviously made a business decision to build it in Playa Paraíso, and definitely worth a visit. Check it out online. I've heard only good stories about the hotel itself. So Marco works in a bar there. He's just not working at the moment because he had a strapping on his wrist. but definitely a top bloke. He's from Napoli. They do incredible pizzas, and I remember watching the Napoli football team in the days of Maradona and Careca and Alemão, the two Brazilians that played for the team, and they performed really well with the late Maradona, one of the all-time greats in my mind. And let's not mention the handball in the 1986 World Cup. Anyway, moving on swiftly before this turns into a political conversation about Argentina against England and their football history. Let's continue along. So we've got the walkway here that will take us first of all to the San Eugenio area. Some people pronounce it as San Eugenio, but the G is a silent, it's more of a H sound. So San Eugenio is how it's pronounced for the locals and those of you that are Spanish speakers here. Got some shops. Even though this bit looks pedestrianised, just bear in mind that the traffic still comes along here. And for me, it's still strange to see it's only one-way traffic, because there used to be a couple of lanes here, one in either direction. So I wonder how that works out with all the transfers to and from the hotel, and does it make the journey longer? It may do, but it may not be too bad. So here's the main entrance to the Hotel Troya. This has been here for years, 4-star hotel. It's a very big hotel, and it's got a driveway down to the reception itself, and you've got 2 blocks there. So one on the left side and one on the right side. I've not actually been in there. I think during my couple of years of holiday repping here, I probably dropped off and picked up from the Hotel Troya just a couple of times. It just depended on which pickups you were allocated on the day when you were doing your airport transfers. So we're going to continue our walk, and we can have a look at the beach. Look at the holidaymakers enjoying the glorious sunshine, the boats out in the distance, people taking part in water sports, and just relaxing. That's what a holiday is all about. And this small commercial centre has been here for many, many years. There's a supermarket there, a couple of eateries, tattoo parlours, and a jeweller's. It's a shopping centre, Palm Beach, and there's a shop that sells all the bags there. So for those of you that don't feel you have enough handbags, you could always treat yourself just there at the glamour shop. I'll have to bear that in mind for my wife. See if I can pick up a handbag for her, because she's always telling me she doesn't have enough. So we're coming up now to a central area. If we turn right here, that will take us up towards the Caribe Apartments. Again, we used it, like I've said in another video, for the Young and Lively holidays, but it seems to have changed now. And you've got the Monkey Beach Club here, which it's not open at the moment. Let's check out the time it opens. So it says here from Tuesday to Saturday it opens at 6:30. It's open till 1. Friday 7:30 until 1 a.m. and Sundays and Mondays it's closed. But they do a variety of sushi and tapas here. You can make a reservation if you want to. That's the website and the contact number there if you want to do that. But you get some great views sitting here over the ocean. As you have a cocktail, something to eat. But we're continuing our way up along the resort. So there's the Shamrock across the road. Again, it's been there for a number of years. They do live sports there. They also do a food menu, so worth checking out. There's people there enjoying the sunshine, having a nice cool drink, and why not? Why not on a hot day? Now we're just going to make our way down along the beachfront here and see what we come across. There's a couple of eateries here. This is the Salle Etienne Commercial Centre, not Sally Tien, the Salle Etienne. So the Y is and in Spanish. So let's see what we come across here. So there's a venue here that does a fish spa and reflexology. If you want to try something different, they also sell a variety of excursions. So Happy Feet Fish Spa and Reflexology. You've got the supermarket here. There's a Tenerife football shirt. I think these will be original fakes, original copies, as they always say. But you can get all your holiday memorabilia from here. Some fridge magnets. I'll have to get one at some point to take home. That's if I've got enough room left on my fridge. There's some eateries here. You've got an ice cream shop selling the gelato with some really nice tempting flavours. They've got Twix there. You can go for pineapple, maracuya, which is passion fruit, lemon, melon, fruits of the forest, Kinder Bueno, fresh cream and strawberries, nata fresa, and mojito as well. So quite a lot to choose from. Very tempting, might have to come back. You can see people out. Look at this for sitting down, having something to eat, having a snack. This is Mania or Mania, however you want to pronounce it. They do a variety of meals here. Steak, burgers, fish dishes. They've got a good selection there. And look at that. Sitting out in the sun, enjoying a cool beer or a coffee, depending on the time of day, and having a great time on holiday. Also got a seating area here, and this is the Salle Etienne shopping centre. No, thank you.
Jet skis for the family?
No, when I come back.
But will you look for me, Amanda?
Amanda, where are you from?
I'm from England.
What company do you work for?
Jet ski centre.
Oh, jet ski centre, okay. What's your best-selling excursion, Amanda?
Probably it's jet skis.
The jet skis. Okay. Do you do the island tours as well, or other boat trips?
I do
Catamaran and
everything.
stuff?
Would you like a few leaflets?
I'm okay this time. I'm not planning on any excursions, but I will bear you in mind for when I come back later in the year.
Still be alive in a year.
You will be, you will be. Listen, this is a lot better than England. It's nice, it's warm weather. Have you lived out here for a few years, or?
I have 8 years.
Wow. So I used to work here on the island as a holiday rep years ago, back in the 90s. So yeah, just having a little look around, reminiscing. You have a great day. It's nice to meet you. I'll bear you in mind for next time. I'm sure my son would love the jet skis. See you, Amanda. Take care. Nice to meet Amanda there. And she is outside the Salitienne selling excursions. It's a jet ski excursions office just there in the Salitienne shopping centre. You can't miss it. Right opposite this seating area on the beachfront in Playa de las Americas. And what a great place to have a seat and check out the views. So we'll just have a little walk along. One thing you'll have to bear in mind is that the sand here is quite dark. It is a volcanic island, but there is a beach in the north of the island just near to Santa Cruz called Playa de las Teresitas, and you will see the crystal clear blue water there, the golden fine sand. And if you get an opportunity, make your way up to Santa Cruz and you can take advantage of Playa de las Teresitas, an amazing beach and one that I would go to regularly while I was working on the island. But here you've got some great views. It's a great seating area here, and you can use the telescope here to see all the way across to La Gomera, and that's another definite visit if you fancy it. So this is classed as one of the main beach areas in Playa de las Americas. You can see you've got Bora Bora there and a couple of other eateries. Captain Nemo do an all-you-can-eat on the first floor. I'm not sure if that's open or not at the moment. You've got Bar Berlin at the top. This is all part of the Salitienne. And then you've got the Meal Sol restaurant. They do, all of them do tapas, fish and seafood, steaks, etc. And I know a lot of people talk about the price of beers, so they've got €1.50 for a pint of San Miguel. And the word for beer is Jara cerveza. So it's spelt with a J, Jara, but pronounced Jara. So if you want to try your Spanish, una Jara, por favor. One beer, please. As we continue along. So more people enjoying themselves. Some great views of the sun, having a snack. And we're not too far from the Hotel Gran Tenerife now. And this has been here for years. And there's a sign again for Captain Nemo. You can walk up this path and it will take you to one of the main roads which will get you to the front of the Gran Tenerife, just up this path and turn left, or we can continue along here. So
oh no, the way up there. Yeah, up there, yeah.
Let me know in the comments down below if you've recently visited Playa de las Americas or the island of Tenerife. It'd be good to hear from you, where you stayed, which part of the island or resort you prefer. Do you prefer the Los Cristianos side, the area near the Golden Mile, or do you prefer the Fañabe or Terviscas areas? or even as far as Del Duque. I'll talk about the Hotel Del Duque. Well, one of the hotels in the Del Duque area that had just opened when I worked here, and we had an amazing night out and a meal. We were invited there. I'll talk about that in another video. But we're outside the Gran Tenerife now. You can see the Spanish Bowls game, which is very entertaining if you want to give it a go. This looks like it's the animation team that are arranging it all, so quite good to sit, or you can sit and watch, or you can take advantage of the beach here itself, which it costs €6 for the sunbed hire. You also get the shaded area, and that's from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the winter, and in the summer months. So the winter is invierno and the summer is verano. So the summer months, the sunbeds are available from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. So worth bearing in mind. It seems to be quite a standard price for the sunbed hire. And look at all the people having a dip in the sea. I can imagine that's very refreshing. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching as I pan round. You can have a look at the people in the sea behind me. I hope you've enjoyed this video of a walk along the beachfront here in Playa de las Americas, and join me in the next video. If you've not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and click the bell for notifications of when a new video is uploaded, and tick the thumb logo to let me know you liked listening and watching the video. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching.